my top 10 tickers that made me the most money so far this year. As of now, my top moneymaker is still Soxel. It was MVDL, but I took some losses. So right now, Soxel is hovering about $9.9 thousand. MVDL, leverage ETF for NVIDIA, $9.7 thousand. AMD, I believe this is the AMD options. I don't think I bought any AMD shares. $8.8 thousand. Riot, they mine Bitcoin, $4.3 thousand. Apple options, $3.8 thousand. NVIDIA, I believe these are NVIDIA options, $1.4 thousand. AMDL, leverage ETF for AMD, $1.2 thousand. NVDX, leverage ETF for NVIDIA, $1,000. NVDU, leverage ETF for NVIDIA, $1,000. TSLL is a leverage ETF for Tesla, $729. Most of these money came from trades that I mentioned in my previous videos, whether it's SDO setup, RSI 1 hour, dollar cost average, weekday gains. So for Soxel, I have a 94.87 winning percentage. NVDL, 93.85%. AMD, 100%. Riot, 96.97%. AAPL, that's Apple, mostly traded Apple options. No losses so far, knock on wood. NVDA, NVIDIA options, probably mostly from call options, 94.12%. AMDL, 94.12%. NVDX, 100% win rate. That's only because I started trading this. Before NVDX, I had a lot of money on NVDU and NVDL. Those were my two bread and butter. But NVDX is priced lower. Volume is not as much as NVDL. That's the reason why I switch over to NVDX. Mainly because the price is lower. And I'll probably create a separate video on different comparison between NVDL, NVDX, and NVDU. So NVDU, I have a 88.8% win rate. Tesla leverage ETF, I have a 84.6% win rate. Keep in mind, I only trade part-time. So I'm not always at my computer. A lot of time it's based on limit orders. I have my phone to depend on, and sometimes I will go back to my personal computer and manage some of my trades. I will probably create another video of how someone can trade while away from a computer. So far, I have accumulated close to $44,000, but if we were to just add a filter on year to date, I have about $41,000 off my main account. I'm not including my interest, dividends, or money I put in. This is my net gain I made from trading. Whether I open to sell, options, flip shares, ETFs, that's what this number represents. It's the gains, not how much I put in. So far, my trade win percentage is 91.4%. Profit factor is 2.79. Day win percentage is 87.5. And my average win-loss trade ratio is 0.26. My average win size is $95. Average loss size is $365. And as you can see on my net daily P&L, there were days where I was in red. Not too many of those. The biggest one I had was back in July 15th of $3,000, it appears. And then my biggest one was in September 26th, about $3,000 of gains. The daily net cumulative P&L displays consistent profit growth. None of my trades are based on one or two, lucky trading. They're based on several trades. Sometimes I'm holding it several days, month. I buy multiple lots. And if I have to, I'll cut losses. That's the reason why you see some of these dips slightly. But overall, the strategy I'm using works for me. I will continue to apply this strategy for next year. I'm still learning, so I'm always refining the strategy, coming up with new methodologies. So the last November, I have a 100% win rate compared to 95% win rate for this November. Profit increase significantly. So yeah, overall, this is good. I see progress in my trading strategy. I'm always refining it. I enjoy sharing my methodologies, stock analysis with everyone. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.